Rajya Sabhalo ఏపీ ప్రత్యేక హోదాపై చర్చ జరుగుతోంది. TRS పార్లమెంటరీ నేత కేకే మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Everyone has some sympathies and words to say, including our Derek, who has brought in because he was looking for an opportunity, brought in the West Bengal also there. Question is, have you forgotten? This is AP Reorganization Act initiative. AP Reorganization means is an act. AP Reorganization, the AP states born out of this act is Telangana. None of you had even a sympathy to take my name. For what? I have not understood. The way the Andhra perhaps is suffering, but for accept that assurances part. Worse than Andhra, it is Telangana. What happens to my court? My law minister here can only smile every time we raise this issue. There's the only thing left in him now to do. Why? This is only the act says, unless Andhra Pradesh has prepared their own high court. Where it's their mercy. They don't understand this. Only because I am trying to contain myself when you are talking. Otherwise, it is nothing but you are making mockery of the act. What is that act? Tell me one section or one clause or one provision which is not implemented or which is not under the process of implementation. All that you are talking is, as Derek says, beyond the AP Act, about the promises. If the promise is an assurance, an act, it is for the law minister to tell us. Wow. But implementation is part of the act. When you pass a particular provision, it is the implementation that goes along. You can't even break them together apart. So that is a part. Sir, what I am trying to say is, I have just seen all that. I don't want to go into that because after all, I don't want to get everything. All right. No, 9 points you said. Then you said, I am scientifically prepared. All right. Failure to implement the go to the court. If they are failed, we can go to the court and get implemented. If they really packing up, sir, let me tell you, today we are discussing, I am not raising that issue. Otherwise, it is in the court. There is a case against AP Reorganization Act under PIL put by one Congress member. So, yes, as it is sub judice, but let us very fairly take the debate further. So, sir, let me first clear your thing. Article 4 has nothing to do with all the amendments that you are seeking. You made a case that if they are not being implemented, let the government come out with some kind of amendment, come and act some kind of a measure so that they fulfill it. But they don't come to Article 4. Article 4 is entirely different, which relates to Article 3. So this has nothing to do with Article 4 at all. Sir, LVP साहब तो हमारे हिस्ट्री दिए हैं. अब मैं वो हिस्ट्री के क्यों जानूँ, लेकिन मैं सिर्फ हमारे प्रोफेसर साहब को बोलना चाह रहा हूँ. बंटवारा वो ज़रूर खिलाफ थे, लेकिन आप नहीं जानते किस चीज़ से हम लोग बंटवारा पूछ रहे थे. आप जानते हैं कि 60 साल में मैं क्या हुआ हूँ. आप लोग अगर हैदराबाद गए हैं, 4 मीनार से अगर जुबली हिल्स तक जाते हैं जहाँ हमारे चौधरी साहब रहते हैं, बड़े बड़े प्लेशल बिल्डिंगों में, एक बंगला जो 3 इसका स्टोरीज का होगा, या एक होटल जो 2 स्टोरीज का होगा, एक बड़ा थिएटर, एक बड़ा लॉज, एक बड़ा बिल्डिंग, एक बड़ा शॉप, एक बड़ा मॉल, एक बड़ा डिपार्टमेंटल, वो हमारे नहीं है साहब. वहाँ का अपना नहीं है. वो अपने ही समझ के हमको लेके गए साहब, क्योंकि उन्होंने हमको वहाँ केशवराव जी साहब, आपको सॉरी, हमारी पान शॉप है साहब वहाँ, या मेरे साइकिल रिपेयर करने का शॉप है साहब. ये 60 साल की एक्सपीरियंस में बता रहा हूँ आपको. हम जानते हैं कि हमारी स्ट्रगल क्या थी, हम जानते हैं कि हमारी ये क्या थी, अगेनी क्या थी, and we asked for it and we got it and over. Let us not get back into that. I am not trying to bring back and play. Although I must blame you, continue to blame you, but now I have stopped it because another state now. Let us all go together, sail together. So the question today is, what is the exact issue, sir? Under 10th schedule, there are few issues which have to be sorted out. They are being sorted out according to me. Sir, they have also not given me anything. We have asked for they said one national project to you, not knowing the day one, sir, the day one when they brought this act, they accept my 7 mandals. You were very much there, sir. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not trying to blame anybody. You had one point, If we were to be there in the 7 mandals, we would not allow the project perhaps. But let me tell you, we were never against the project, but we were asking against the effects of the project. Adverse effects of the project on the tribals and also the Sealeru project which belonged to us. They did not care. They brought us, after BJP came to power, they came out with an ordinance and took over all the 7 mandals. We kept quiet. We did not cry. We did not go to everybody and begging for them. We have to build up when we are given with that kind of a situation. We are faced with such kind of a situation. Water. Second, sir, the facilities of 117 institutions and river management. We are equally suffering. We are suffering more. Because Krishna and Godavari, they flow from us. Please. They flow from us and we are the first thing. But still, we only argue, sit there, argue and get the things done. Sir, then we have the infrastructure, then 12th schedule. Sir, again you have in the 12th schedule, you said that for 4,000 megawatts power will be given to Telangana. Only 1,600 is given. They are not bothered. Again, the Act says, 72 says, that the Andhra Pradesh will give power to us. But they have not given. Rajnath Singh साहब asked about very sober से बैठे हुए लेकिन वो भी नहीं कुछ नहीं कर सके. तो हमको क्या करें? हम छत्तीसगढ़ जाके वहाँ से उधार लाना पड़ा या वहाँ से खरीद के लाना पड़ा. ऐसा होता है. अगर तो कोई गवर्नेंस करना है, हमको सही है मिला था, आप नहीं दिए, तो आपके साथ बैठकर रोज मैं क्या बेक करूँ? कहीं और जाएंगे वहाँ से खरीद के ला लेंगे. Today we are a surplus state. I'm not blaming your demand that the promises, if the promise is an act, if promise is a legal entity, I don't know. That is for you to do. Not promise here, assurance.
Right,
promise is a stronger word. If an assurances can also be law, that's another matter. I'm with you on that issue. But sir, let me tell you, what should I tell you? Today I don't have High Court. Today I don't have water, Krishna water is coming. Today I don't have the board speaking on my behalf. Today I don't have your mandals, 7 mandals which have been Khammam mandals, Warangal mandal, they have gone to you. So much so our Sealeru power project is inundated. We have not talked to anything.
So please, you have to conclude.
See, I don't want to talk emotionally. I could have also talked with all kind of sentiment. But let me only bring facts to you. Under the allocation of water, I told you. Sir, then no one talks about tribal. You need a university. I know they have promised Kadapa a steel plant. They have promised Bayaram a steel plant. I did not shout from the housetops like that. You must get it. You must get it. There's nothing that anybody can deny. But do not bringing that issue, saying that entire thing is undemocratic, everything is unscientific. If it is unscientific, you must understand you are casting an aspersion on this house. There are few great advisors to you. I know they talk about this bill being unscientific and also illegal. If it is illegal, then it is casting aspersion because whatever the process that we adopt, it is the chairman who is the supreme authority. He decides. So there is nothing like illegally bill being passed.
Keshavarao,
we have a right to pass a bad bill, sir, Mr. Chairman, sir, which perhaps can be struck down by the High Court. But we have a right to pass a bill. Thus, this bill has been passed by this very House with a majority and with all people joining this. And to say that in the book that it was done in haste and nobody was taken into confidence or no consensus built up, here is one Mr. Jairam was against me all through, against Telangana, no doubt. But nonetheless, he held not only one, he held consensus meetings with all political parties. I mean it because I was there in 3 meetings. He held, as far as Andhra and Telangana are concerned, 3 meetings. Though he did not agree to many of our points, but that was his way. He was preparing the bill. He did prepare the bill. We brought
Keshavarao, please.
So that also is done.
Thank you.
The bill is passed very scientifically, democratically. If anybody thinks that it is not, then there are methods to challenge that thing. Then, sir, as far as the process is concerned, great process was done. Our struggle was for 60 years. First 17 people died, 69, 312 people died, and 1,200 people hanged themselves, committed suicide. for struggle. That is a struggle, the part of the struggle. But as far as this implementation part is concerned, the implementation you can do it. You can first, we are also there, implementation should be done. Even if you wanted the assurances to be upheld and honored, we are also there. Whatever comes to Andhra, let it come more, double also. As long as it is not hurting the others. As long as it is not going to
Thank
do
you.
that. So thank you, sir.
Thank you very much,
Because of your presence, I have contained myself, sir, to tell you. Otherwise, I thought...
That is a problem for many people, but what can I do?
What to do?
I am the chairman. I am the chairman. What can I do? Oh, I happen to be the chairman at this particular time. And people are talking about facts. Facts also come to my mind. I don't want to get into those details. Friends, see, actually the time is over, to be frank. And secondly, I want to dispel there is some wrong impression in the minds of the people that every party will get an opportunity. No. See, bills and demands for grants and general discussion, every political party representing the House, they will get according to the due short. This is a separate notice on a particular issue. So there is no mandate that everyone should get an opportunity. People who are connected with the issue, people who are given notice about the issue, people who are concerned with that, they normally get preference. Keeping that in mind, I request all the parties, please understand my difficulty, and then we have to run through now. Afterwards, the finance minister in charge, minister want to intervene for a while to state some facts, and the minister also has to reply. And the Telugu